Thank you. Kino was talking to you earlier. He was wondering if you fell asleep.
Good morning. I have secured a carrot for the Rosewick area. As promised, I will escort you there.
How do you intend to get us there? Surely not under the pretense of transporting newly captured fugitives.
Of course not. I brought this.
Scroll up and look, I guess.
That pause was too suspicious.
Uh-oh.
She must have actually considered taking us there as prisoners.
So, what's inside?
Costumes and props.
Costumes?
They should allow you to accompany me openly into Scommel Hollow.
What?
Ah, I see. Airspace patrol uniforms. Not a bad idea.
She said costume and props. What gave you the idea that it was actually uniforms?
Right. If we're disguised as airspace patrol soldiers accompanying you in the hollow, this could work.
They're not on the
Think,
same
Secret?
page. At all.
Yes. That is the plan. In any case, please hurry and change. Time is short. We
Wait.
must depart as soon as possible.
Was it really?
Hey, look. What's that?
No! No, I was right. I was right.
Wait a second. There are two Mr. Roars.
Does that look like uniform to you, dear girls? Nope. Nope.
Is something the matter? Why have you fallen silent? Is the size incorrect?
Oh, it's fine.
Not just the size. Though the size is certainly part of the problem.
I mean, how did they tuck her wings in there?
Secret, are you serious? You expect this to fool the airspace patrol soldiers?
I mean, she's the captain, so...
Yes. I believe it should serve well enough.
No. No. There's no serving here. The deputy director of the airspace patrol traveling with Mr. Roar. 2 Mr. Roars, no less. Is there anything in Roscalifer more suspicious than that?
Well, Romeo, if we look at it from Secret's point of view, we're going to a banquet, right? Or a party. So... I'm sorry, I can't come up with an excuse.
Yeah, easy. I'm sure Sigrid has her reasons for this.
I know it's not. That's why I said I couldn't come up with an excuse for her.
In truth, it was already rather late by the time I returned yesterday, and I had no time to prepare.
Right.
As luck would have it, one of our squad members found a Mr. Roar mascot suit near Beckford Street during yesterday's routine patrol, so I brought it with me.
Was it the costume that Ramiel took off and threw on the side? Wait. Okay, but if this is Ramiel's costume from yesterday, where did this one come from?
Beckford Street? Remiel, is this the one you left there the day before yesterday?
Oh? So you are fond of Mr. Roar too, Remiel?
That wasn't the point.
I am not. How did you even arrive at that conclusion? Wait. There are 2 mascot suits here. Don't tell me.
The other one is mine.
That's what she said. Are you a fan too?
In any case, once we enter the outpost, I ask that you both cooperate and play your parts as Mr. Roar properly. Do not do anything that would reveal your identities.
Okay, Deputy Director Sigrid, From now on, we're the Roar Twins! Rawr!
You seem rather pleased with yourself.
I mean, you just have to make lemonade from lemons.
Stay in character, Remiel. Every sentence Mr. Roar says must end with "Rawr."
Understood, Deputy Director Sigrid. Roar!
Very well. Since you are both prepared, let us move out.
No! Where'd my two mascots go? This is not fair. We should see them march down the street and get,
I never
you know,
thought I'd be putting this
eyes.
outfit on a second time.
Come on, you looked like you were having fun last time.
right?
You two, do not forget to add "Rawr" to the end of your sentences.
Kino, tell me the truth now. No matter what character you're controlling, if you had two big costume teddy bears walking down the street with you, would you not want to see the reactions of everyone around you as you go in the story? Be honest now. Would you not be interested in seeing reactions? But they didn't even put that much effort in. I'm disappointed. See right here, it would have been like...
Good morning, Lady Sigrid. Up and about early as always, huh?
Uh-huh.
They are?
Cosplayers.
Mr. Roar.
I know it's Mr. Roar, but, why plural?
Because there's two?
Obviously, Mr. Roar has a twin.
Huh. Since when did that become part of his backstory? I've never heard of that before.
Did you really think Rose Califer's massive pancake demand could be handled by a single Mr. Roar? Mr. Roars, please tell my subordinate the truth.
Odd day shifts?
I'm the Mr. Roar who works on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Rawr!
I'm the Mr. Roar for the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday shifts. Roar!
Not convincing at all.
Yeah, that's definitely Mr. Roar. Wait. No, that's not the point here. Lady Sigrid, why have you brought Mr. Roars out here?
For pancakes?
Pancakes. Is that some kind of mission code name?
No.
Oh no, he's definitely suspicious. And why pancakes? Who would bring Mr. Roar into the Hollow just for pancakes?
I can't believe I actually went along with this absurd disguise plan.
I get it now, Lady Sigrid.
Huh?
The pancake ingredients were lost in the hollow, weren't they? That's why you rushed two Mr. Roars in to help search for
And
them.
that's why they're her
I
subordinates.
understand completely. Rose Califer needs pancakes just as much as Airspace Patrol
Yeah.
needs you and Lady Linvern.
Oi.
What's this guy even talking about? How did he get from pancakes to that?
There's a reason why their boss is subordinate.
Affirmative. That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
No. That is definitely not what you meant. That pause was way too obvious.
Belle, just play along.
Oh, I understand everything now. Lady Sigrid, please, wait a moment. I'll let you and the two Mr. Roars through right away.
I don't want to think about how any of this makes sense anymore. Rawr!
Same here. My head hurts so much it feels like my brain is trying to grow back. Rawr.
His brain's trying to grow back.
The route is ready. We may depart whenever you are prepared.
Can we fight inside of the costumes, please? Lady Sigrid, we're ready. We can let you and the two Mr. Roars through whenever you give the word. Yeah, let's go get those pancake ingredients. Totally. Why? We're here for that. Yeah. Uh-huh. You see
All
why they
right.
probably miss
From
Ramiel
here
hiding?
on, there is
Uh-huh.
no need to worry about being spotted by my subordinates. There are no scheduled patrols in Rosewick today. What are you two doing?
Changing out of the costume?
Finally got this headpiece off. Oh, I was about to suffocate in there.
See? I told you. This costume is way too tight and stuffy. Getting stuck in it the other day was definitely not my fault.
Oh,
It's not very polite to stare, Miss Deputy Director. Or is there something on my face?
She was wondering why you took the costume off.
nothing like that. I merely thought you seemed somewhat more lively than I had expected. You are quite different from the Ramiel
Maybe
described in the records of the first generation Void Hunters.
Let me guess. In those records, we all come across as rather stern and proper, don't we? Well, I suppose that can't be helped. We were Void Hunters, after all. We had to look the part, especially the sort of Void Hunter people expected to see. The head of the Hoshimi family gets lost at the drop of a hat. Sunbringer is a bit socially awkward. And Joyous spends every other day nursing a hangover. You wouldn't expect any of that to
See,
make it into the
Hoshimi?
official records, would you?
The weapon's been
Indeed.
passed down for that long.
But that was who they really were. Nothing like the people described in those records.
What about you, Ramiel? What's the real you like?
The real me? Isn't she standing right in front of you already?
Knew it. I figured you'd say that.
Oh my, then we really are in sync. But let's save the gossip for later, shall we? Don't forget why we came here.
Yes. The central district of Rosewick is just ahead. The device we are looking for should be there.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Let us pass through this tunnel first. Rosewick should be just ahead.
Yeah, it does look strange. Sorry, hold on. Ah!
This is Rosewick.
What a spectacle.
Rosewick. I never imagined this place would end up like this.
Huh? You've been here before?
Yes. Back when there was still only one Sunbringer, over 100 years ago. That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian Hall. It was once a research facility personally overseen by Sunbringer, and the main focus of that research was to work with Joyous and the others to verify whether the Rosetta Data computational model was viable. But as for how this place ended up in the Hollow, that I don't know. Of course, the Research Institute back then didn't look like this. At the very least, it wasn't so twisted. It should be fine. Many of the facilities inside Meridian Hall were made of porcelain, so they should be pretty ether resistant. As for the spatial structure, we'll have to rely on the back door that Sunbringer left behind. You'll see when we get there.
Like that upside down tram just now? Okay, sorry, hold on a second. Yes, that does look rather strange. It looks like her butt is distorted as she's walking, running along, and let's just say it resembles jello inside of a balloon, I guess, not holding its shape very well.
Miss Bell, did you ride along the tracks like this last time as well? Oh,
Sorry, Secret. Yeah.
what is that glowing over there?
Yeah, it's probably
Oh,
the
no.
same thing from the back,
I
I
never
suppose.
expected it would still be right where I left it.
Yep. Yeah. It's kind of like, what? Kino! Well, you need a target to stab. You can't just let me stab the air, can you? But yeah, it kind of feel kind of that similar thing where you have a jello inside a balloon, so it doesn't hold its shape very well. So when you kind of shake it too much, it just distorts in a bad way.
Looks like the nearby ethereals spotted us. They are starting to gather.
I can call me anytime you need
What
my
the?
help.
Oh, shoot.
There's no need. This is barely even a warm-up.
Take them down!
Move out.
Need me already? Spin.
Fudge. Oh.
Tactical deployment.
She reminds me of, oh, sorry.
Nice.
Her fighting style reminds me slightly of Yanagi to an extent.
The sky shall not be defiled.
I mean, honestly speaking, I don't think you can expect too much out of a spear, can you?
Shatter.
It's usually stabbing, swinging, or rushing.
Dealt with for now.
But yeah, her battle style kind of reminds me of Yanagi's to an extent.
This object bears a strong resemblance to certain devices within
I
the
think you're
ZZZ.
expecting too much out of a spear. Just telling you.
Yes, both are Sunbringer's creations after all. I'm
We're playing
surprised
Tetris now?
this key hasn't been affected by the spatial distortion. It's the key to Meridian Hall, the back door that Sunbringer left.
This is a key, you say? But where is the door?
For that, I'm afraid you'll have to ask Sunbringer herself. Aside from Meridian Hall, most of the buildings here were residences and other facilities.
Does the
for
kid
the
actually have her
researchers who
using
worked
it?
here. In other words,
I'd like to try her
even
demo
if
if I
they were
could.
swallowed by the hollow, it wouldn't matter. There was nothing important inside them to begin with, but Meridian Hall is different. The prototype used to verify Rosetta data is stored inside.
You don't know?
Sunbringer,
Okay.
She always believed these instruments might still serve a purpose someday. So she designed a dedicated emergency restoration system for the entirety of Meridian Hall. That's the back door I mentioned. Once activated, it will rapidly restore the space both inside and outside to the default state recorded when the device was configured, allowing people to enter and leave. Hold your horses there, my impatient friend. Let me finish first. There's actually two parts to this key, and we need both to enter. Back then, Sunbringer gave each of us Void Hunters a copy of the key, just in case the unexpected happened. But, you know me. I thought it was quite troublesome, so, well, I simply hid both pieces of the key she gave me somewhere nearby. I mean, people hide spare keys under doormats or in flower pots all the time, right?
That's not a regular key though, Remy!
At least it worked out, right? If I had taken it with me back then, we'd be at a loss now. As for the other part of the key, if memory serves, I hid it somewhere rather high up, I think. It was over 100 years ago. Surely it's natural for me to have forgotten.
But you were frozen! Are you telling me you were conscious through that whole 100 years? I highly doubt it.
You sure are sharp. But careful there, Detective Bell. Or someone may just turn you into a static background asset with all RGB values set to 255.
You two, let us cut the chatter. Since this part is still here, it stands to reason that the nearby spatial structure has not changed too drastically. Let us check the high ground nearby first. Perhaps we will find other clues.
If you can call tossing it somewhere, hiding? Sure.
Okay, but before that, let's put this part of the key into the device.
And she hid it really well because she herself can't even find it. Wow, it's a Rubik's.
That was...
Only half the key was inserted, so only about that much of it was restored.
This way. It seems there's
it
a
still
path
twisting?
leading higher up.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Yeah, it's still twisting. The hell? Maybe half of it restored. It just keeps twisting. Alright, fine. Ah! She doesn't use it to block. She uses it as a blade just now.
An ambush. Maintain formation. Stay where you are. Hold the line. Break through their ranks.
A single moment can become eternity.
Yeah. Draw your weapon.
Surrender now.
Watch me rotate.
Move.
Oh, sorry, it died. We'll try it on the next one.
What was that sound? Enemies?
That's Sunbringer.
Sunbringer? But how?
It's not so unusual. Let's take a look around here.
There it is. The other half of the key is over there.
See? I told you it was hidden somewhere high nearby.
I should be able to unlock this path if I hack the robot.
I did not realize you were capable of such things.
That's no big deal. I've even handled things on the island that...
I should have waited till the dialogue was done.
Done. Let's keep going. Looks like we'll have to go around.
I seem to remember a very beautiful spot up ahead. You can see the entire Meridian Hall from up this high.
All my strength in one strike!
Well, I didn't get to use the shield, Mojogo. If it does even function as one.
Let's hack the drone and open the path.
Trying to? There's a wall. Aw, come on.
Good.
What you mean? How is it a fixed spear user if I'm using a shield? Have you never seen the Spartans? Dude!
Voice.
That's Joyous. He's likely been dead for a very long time.
I am unable to check.
The ethereals in this area are gathering again.
Is it just me? Or do the ethereals seem interested in the Meridian Hall key too?
Perhaps that's just because it sparkles?
No.
My spear stands ready.
Go and take the key. You've been left here all this
Oops,
time.
wrong way.
Poor thing. Now, I'll take you to fulfill your purpose.
The Rosetta data.
I know. A moment like this does call for celebration. Just as it did back then.
Remiel, that voice.
Sunbringers?
Is that...
Yes. That's Belly.
Never mind. I was wrong.
All right, we have the key. Let's head back. Goodbye, my old friends.
Today's first step toward taking back the world.
Celebrate.
The echoes in the hollow. They really know how to ruin the mood.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Yes, baby girl? Say hello. Drink some water. You just burped, Missy. What do you say? No, when you burp, you say excuse me, not hi. Oi! Alright, go drink your water. Kino's like, twin!
It worked. The Meridian Hall has been fully restored.
Well, that went rather smoothly. Let's hope everything inside is fine as well.
So this is where the Rosetta Data was born.
What?
I thought this was a boss fight with this.
I hope not. The building's a bit too big to fight, don't you think? Cutie 2 was like, I thought that the boss was transforming into... Not the boss, sorry. The building was transforming into a boss. I'm like, no. That would be terrifying.
The space here is still shifting. The entire building should have returned to its original state by now. Should it not?
Yeah, perhaps there's a delay. The device is over 100 years old after all. A little instability is to be expected, I suppose. It seems the environmental changes won't affect our exploration much.
Let us keep moving forward.
Why are there ethereals here as well?
Oh boy.
If you aren't paying rent, I'm afraid I must ask you to move out.
Yeah. The space was hidden. No wonder so many ethereals gathered here. Move out. Shiver!
Is this the last one? I was expecting something a little tougher.
You will not get away. Break through! With one struck!
Waiting for me.
Arrogant! My spear guards the skies! Indomitable!
A dance.
Victory!
There it is, the device we're after. Let's go, Belle. What comes next, only you can do.
So this is the prototype they used to verify Rosetta Data?
The equipment was not damaged in that fight, was it?
It looks fine. It's a prototype, but the modules aren't that different from modern ones. I think it should be fine. All right, this is it. Prototype, boot up.
Will it work like that?
We did it!
Seeing these screens light up again after all this time feels strange. Well, can you work with it? Anything unclear?
Nope, it's running smoothly. Almost too smoothly? This system feels a lot like the HDD. Next, I'll connect to Prophet Boo. He'll act as our relay node and mask our Rosetta Data request as normal traffic. Just to be safe, we'll only pull the minimum data from the CCD and process everything else locally. I only had time to install the essentials on Prophet Boo, and we still need bandwidth for the Rosetta data transfer, so the connection might be a little rough.
Oh, that's Griff. Looks like it worked. Need anything from us, Belle?
Not for now, thanks. I've got this.
Understood. We will keep watch for any ethereals and keep the area secure.
Link bandwidth is stable. Traffic disguise is up. Target side response looks normal. Starting designated path prediction calculations.
As expected of a holo specialist, the aura is completely different. Watching her, it truly occurred to me that Rosetta Data was born here.
Yes, exactly.
Link bandwidth stable. Verification unit synchronization complete. Professor, can you hear me? We can begin with data extraction. Everyone, I believe... I must now inform you of a major situation.
What?
The theoretical verification of Rosetta Data is complete. It was a resounding success.
Oh, is that how one delivers
Look.
good news? You nearly gave me a heart
Miyabi's
attack.
ancestor.
I believe this is due to Miss Sunbringer practicing the composure training I recommended.
How many more people do you intend to torment with your family's strange tradition?
So loud. That's quite the commotion. I take it the experiment was a success?
Yes, very much so. It would have been even more successful if the core technology provider had simply stayed asleep.
Even a little nap earns me that much grief. I was merely showing full confidence in my colleagues' professional competence. Besides, today's success is only the first step toward taking back the world.
All right. At a time like this, why not be honest and express a little joy? Even if the Rosetta data is only the beginning, it is still the beginning of a miracle. Let us celebrate properly, shall we? And Professor Arke, don't even think about skipping it.
Then, let's throw a party, like the one Mayflower treated us to last time.
Mayflower?
Don't tell me you're planning to drink until the next morning again.
The professor will throw him out just like last time.
Then let us hold a ball with soft drinks only.
Hey, you people.
Back then, we thought taking back the world was only a matter of time. As long as our companions were by our side, there was nothing we couldn't do. We could even go anywhere. In the end, none of us reached the promised destination.
Finally, this should do the trick.
Miss Bell, how did it go?
It went perfectly. Now we just need to use this data to... Remiel? What's wrong? Are you okay?
No, I'm all right. I simply, wanted a little more time to look around. This place brings back memories.
Yeah, there was a
some
mention
old
of
friends.
Mayflower, so I was like, huh. That family been around for a while too, apparently.
Are you sure you're okay, Remiel?
I'm perfectly fine, really. Now that the calculations are done, let's head back. If we stay much longer, we'll miss tonight's banquet.
Oh. I mean, he did sound pretty old, but not 100, I don't think.
Yeah, this should do it. Here you go, Sigrid. I explained how to use everything earlier, right?
Yes, Miss Bell. I simply need to place these devices at your designated locations, correct?
Yeah. Once the imposter appears, I'll activate the devices and create a small singularity leakage at the venue.
Meanwhile, I'll use Thaumiel's power to immobilize both it and everyone at the venue. Then, before it has time to react, I'll drag it through the leakage and into the hollow. Finally, we subdue it and rescue Dracaena.
Very well. Understood. I will do everything in my power to help you enter the venue unnoticed. However, if the worst case scenario occurs, if, in the end, our conclusions are proven wrong, and this was all fabricated by Miss Bell,
Then the banquet will become the place where you arrest both the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Aldreda and the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Dracaena.
That wasn't the
I imagine
accusation.
Belle would have no
It was the
objection to
fugitive
that.
who killed
Would you?
Truvia, not assassinate
I
Dracaena.
promise.
Because Dracaena said she left them both alone together.
may none of us betray the trust we have placed in each
What?
other. There is a balcony
Aw.
outside the banquet hall. The door to that balcony
want a
will be
new one?
locked today, so you two can stay there until the banquet begins.
It hurt? When I do this, does it hurt? Go grab one.
When the music begins, that signals the start of the banquet. The guests will share the first dance. Once that happens, you can head directly above the hall and prepare to act.
This is awkward. Like, it's totally covering half her face. But I can't move it.
Got it.
We are here.
What you said there? Where's the band-aid? Ask Cutie3 to get it for you.
Next, I will head in and set up the device. There is surveillance cameras above the hall. Belle, you can connect to them from your end and confirm the situation. All right then. Please stay here and keep yourselves hidden. I will take my leave now.
Let's use the camera to check on Secret. This is a pretty good spot. I'm in. Uh-oh, a soldier's coming this way. What's going on?
Didn't talk to Remy? Was I supposed to? Oops.
Can you two hear me fine? All devices are in position. Miss Bell, you have the exact locations in sight, yes?
I see them. But what was that just now?
What did I miss?
You mean the
Lore?
soldier who came to speak to me. He asked me what was inside, and I said, this was specially prepared for Lady Dracaena. He then said, oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert. On the floor, no doubt. I can hardly wait.
Oh, okay.
And left.
Can't believe I've grown used to the strange things that happen around her.
The welcome banquet is about to begin, so I must take my leave now. I wish you two luck.
Honored guests who have traveled all this way from the surface of New Eridu, welcome to Rose Caliber.
Oh, it's starting. Come on. We should make our way up, too.
All right, I'll take the side fire escape.
Why go through all that trouble?
I guess you're gonna fly her up.
Now let us follow the music and dance with our partners. May we all have a wonderful evening.
Why do they do
Everyone
these
down
kind of
there is
scenes?
dancing. Once the music
Like, I can't
ends,
see their face.
Gerta Blulu will show up.
And the angles are so weird. Like,
Okay,
oh, this is so
I'm ready.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Remiel, stay down.
You also enjoy looking at the back of their head,
From down
too?
there.
Why would they? On such a beautiful night with lovely music. Surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner. And you?
I don't like
You
it
were
either.
So calm
It's so
a moment
awkward.
ago. Why so nervous now, Miss Honor Student?
No matter how we frame it,
Does
what
Acer
we're
Star do
about
that
to
too now?
could be
Oh my
considered
gosh.
an assassination.
To the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals. Relax.
I mean, are they just trying to have you look at her chest from every angle possible?
Right. The music won't end for a while
Apparently,
yet.
yes.
So,
Right
to
when I
settle
said that.
those nerves, shall we share a dance of our own?
Huh? Dancing? Right now?
Why is it off
Right here?
center like that? Oh my gosh.
Isn't this kind of a bad time?
You're already my partner in crime. It's a little late to worry about propriety.
Just so we're clear, I've never really danced before. If I step on your
They
foot,
started doing
don't
this
blame
whole
me.
camera angle BS around when the beach event came out, if I remember correctly. When the idols were introduced.
You know, Val.
They started
I've
doing in the
actually
main story
been
around
keeping
3.0.
something from you.
But they started that before
And you're definitely
when the
gonna be
idols
mad
were
once you know
released.
the truth. But what can you do when your partner turns
During
out
an
to be
event.
a liar?
Lady Dracaena is here.
Everyone stay right where you are.
It's time for her speech.
After you, Lady Dracaena.
Remy?
I'm sorry, Val. As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye. You know, Val, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era. I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss alone. There's still a place for you to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
If you're that eager to die, then so be it!
You're forcing the Enchainer transformation? Then bring it on.
Remy-El! I won't let you shoulder this burden alone.
So that whole zooming, no sorry, the weird angle shifting and zooming at all weird angles started during the breach event. Niffy.
Remy-El!
It started before
If you ever freeze me
3.0.
with those feathers
dropped.
again, I'm plucking you like a chicken.
Did she just say she was gonna pluck her like a chicken? I remember it because it was during this event where you took somebody on a boat. For some reason I can't remember. It was definitely during the beach event. I remember as much because they kept zooming in on her chest, on her butt, from the low end to the high end on the boat, and I'm like, this is so annoying.
Val, why are you here? Didn't I?
You're the one who said we were partners in crime. What kind of partner just ditches someone like that?
They just decided to put it into the main story after that, though.
Sorry.
Save it for after this is over. What just happened? And what's that huge ether glow over there?
That's Ch2's cocoon. Since we ruined its plans, it's trying to absorb nearby ether to make up for the energy deficit and force its fusion with the Karma Core. And completely devour Dracaena. I can't be certain how much longer she can hold on.
Yeah.
Is there any
It was around that time when they first introduced the very first of the idol girls.
Do you see those new ether growths nearby? Ch2 created them. They're basically doing the equivalent of a blood transfusion, gathering ether from the air and feeding it into the rapidly growing cocoon. In other words, if we cut off those growths, we can stop the cocoon from growing any further.
Are there any main arteries among those blood vessels?
Sharp as ever. Good. I found 2 in total. Sever them both, and the energy supply across this entire area will fail. Now that player 2 has joined the game, let's get ready to clear the stage at double speed. The space here is unstable. Watch your step.
I'll keep an eye on the tracks. Wait for me at the end.
Belle, the cocoon's doing something. Watch out!
The cocoon is sending out blasts at intervals.
When they explode, get to the nearest cover immediately.
Does this count? Yep.
That's it! That's the first artery! The explosions are becoming more frequent. I need to find a way into the next area.
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
Can I change my view? This is awkward. Oh, never mind.
Its activity level is still going up.
Don't panic. Whatever happens, stay clear of the blast.
I'm trying to.
Got it. Remiel, how's it going?
The target growth is just ahead. I'll leave it to
Oh, I should have let it finish talking. Whoopsies. That's one down and another to go.
This route looks safer. Go this way.
Remiel, how's the cocoon looking?
Seems to
It's
be
growing.
even more active than before.
Great.
What a nuisance.
The blasts are
breaking
getting
walls now.
stronger.
Ooh! Whoopsies.
Val, take the tracks to the next target.
Not good.
I'll think of something.
Using the rail car as cover. I'm impressed. We're getting closer to the second target growth.
Destroy it, and the cocoon's growth should stop completely.
Achievement for failing. It was an accident. Oh, fudge. Come on.
This way. We're nearly there.
The closer I get to the cocoon, the worse its reaction gets.
That only proves we've got it cornered. Move in during the gaps between explosions. Val, ready to punch right through it?
Absolutely.
Match my rhythm.
Oh no, rhythm game. Okay, no
Don't let
rhythm
your
game.
guard down. It's not over.
Too late. Evolution complete.
Oh, fudge.
Together!
Purely human. Become the sacrifice for my birth.
This is the power of the crawling form.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You will never taste of this power soon. I never wasted my time pretending to be.
I had no idea ethereals could be so talkative.
Right? I can't even pay attention to your words, bro. Don't bother talking.
Words in this world.
Kneel before my power!
Hear the howling wind.
Wait, where did Lena come from? Ah!
I am a child of the Creator! Transcend my call! Taste my ether! Until we fuse completely!
It devoured half of itself just to keep fighting. Is this how a beast born from the Hollow thinks?
How tragic. Let's put it out of its misery. Engage!
I'll need to exert myself a bit.
Cherish the time you still have to feel regret.
I know exactly why I've chosen to spread my wings once more.
Scorching sun!
Total annihilation!
Oh,
A diversion.
Back at you. Yeah, Take this.
The line shall be drawn by me. Here.
Down. Everlasting flames! Straight down!
ah, fudge, I missed.
The wind rises. My turn. Please step back.
Almost there. If we can just expose its core!
Hang in there. Follow my lead.
Was that it right there, right there?
Anyway, we gotta catch it!
Belle, you should take a breather. Now then, it's finally time to get serious!
I'm counting on you, Rennie!
Ah, no!
And saved Dracena from inside the core.
We're doing fight mode? Oh, shoot.
It's been a long time since I fought in the skies, but this is my domain. Show me what else you have. Gird up, Lulu!
Looks like it's charging up. Watch out for ranged attacks.
Oh? You wish to test your firepower against mine? Vanishing on me, are you? Hoping to catch me off guard? Always attacking from behind. Can't you face me head on? Unfortunately for you, I don't leave openings. Bringing down the pillars to block my path again. Out of my way. An attack this week. It won't be long now.
Its core is about to be exposed.
Good. Time to end this. And that's checkmate, monster. I hope you enjoy this dance of death.
Dracena is inside its core.
I'll handle this.
What?
She's still alive, but fading quickly.
I'll stabilize her ether activity.
Let's not ignore the thing that's not quite dead yet. Hello? Ah, fudge nickels. Aye! Oh. That's the other thing. Something moved. What was it called again?
Devoured Gertablulu and left.
Mashbu? Mashmu?
Remy, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Bashmu. My bad.
Forget chasing that big one. Saving Dracena is what matters now. We still need to see this little act through to the end, don't we?
Suspect's location confirmed. All units, combat readiness level 1. S-rank wanted criminal Remiel Dan. You would do well not to resist in vain.
Lindfern? Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virium? I don't know what's going on, but I have to explain this to her.
You there, unfamiliar face. I do not know your identity, but if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly. Our first priority is to ensure Lady Dracena's safety and arrest the criminal who attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Secret? Is she telling me to stay out of this? Why would she do that? Why am I being kept in the dark?
Remiel, hand over Dracena beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her anyway. Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
Ugh.
Remiel, why does it feel like you knew this was coming? What are you trying to pull?
I thought this little one's disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull. Time to bring this game to a close.
The former Void Hunter Remiel Dan. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why? Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
If Lady Lindvern had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have.
So we also need to zoom
Lady
in on
Lindvern went out
NPCs
of her way to bring us
Ch2.
here so that we might witness
Oi.
the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight. However, as a TOPS member, I am far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen, I know what you mean, but I believe the answer lies with the very same person. Answer me, Remiel. Was it you who abducted Dracena at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
Naturally.
Were you also the one who infiltrated the computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Yes, that was me.
What? You... why?
Huh? No, wait, that's not what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was... right. No one would believe Lady Dracena was nearly devoured and assimilated by Gertablulu unless they saw it themselves. Remiel, don't tell me this was all for...
I did not expect you to admit it so readily. You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
Of all times, now is when I've reached my limit. What a pain. It's not over yet.
Remiel, do not attempt to resist.
No, I won't resist.
Right? I thought she was dead for sure.
I'll simply vanish right before your eyes in an instant.
Like the spike was as big as her own leg.
Sorry, but I'm done being a spectator. This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining, would you?
You want to share the stage with someone
Quite
like
possible,
me?
Mochoko. You got a point.
Let's finish this act together.
What are you trying to do?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Everyone, until we meet again.
Lady Lindford, send someone after them quickly!
Look away.
It's okay now, Remiel.
Please don't. Don't look at me.
Okay. I promise. I won't look.
Thank you.
So, why didn't you tell me sooner? About your plan with Sigrid? And even Lindvern?
Because you and I are different. You still have somewhere to return to, but I do not. The era I knew, the people I loved, those memories, they're all long gone. So, I can't drag you into this.
You really are impossibly headstrong, Remiel. You're the one who called me your partner in crime. You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind? Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long are you gonna keep acting like a cranky kid? I get it. Sometimes, someone's gotta step up and do the hard thing. What happened to Dracena and to Truvia, someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder all of it alone. Didn't you call me your partner in crime? Then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together, getting ourselves wanted together. That's what partners do. What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day, Belle.
I'm not trying to sweet-talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad right now?
I can hear it, Belle. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now. There shouldn't be any major issues. As for what comes next, I'll leave that to Lindvern and Sigrid. I'm a little tired.
And I'm going with you.
There's no need for that. I can walk on my own now. I know what you're thinking. I can't let Remiel out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own, right? I promise, this time I won't go anywhere. Really. I only want to rest by myself for a while. Once I've recovered a little more, I'll come see you again. I promise.
Yeah. Like, she'll probably randomly end up in your room, just the way Cecilia does. I don't think Cecilia actually invades our room anymore, because she actually has her own room this time around.
Oh, Belle, over here! Have some bacon.
Ketchup or mayo, manager? I've got motor oil on the table too, if that's more your thing.
No!
Would you like an egg, Belle?
Is it just me? Or are you guys being overly friendly today?
How can you say that? It's only been a day, and you're already skin and bones.
Manager,
Right?
breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and everyone's gotta have their fill. Besides, when Valina and Norma stopped by last night, they were just as...
I mean, didn't she stuff
Seriously, that
the
was way
fridge
too
full of
close.
stuff?
I was so worried. Oh, thank goodness everything worked out.
Yeah, thankfully.
You're worried about Truvia, aren't you? I think she's still in intensive care. Come in!
I'm pretty sure she said she bought a whole box to
Please excuse the intrusion.
stock the fridge.
Hey everyone, sorry for dropping by unannounced. here?
La la la.
Oh, please. Lindburn is fine. I can never get used to being lady this and lady that. Do I really look that old? Whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime. But first, let's get down to business.
Forgive the early visit, but we bring good news. Miss Truvia has been stabilized. She is still unconscious, but no longer in critical condition.
I mean, well, okay, with the technology here, I suppose she could survive the, you know, arm-size spike through the chest, but yeah.
Really? Thank goodness. I'm so glad to hear that. And allow me to formally thank you on behalf of Rose Califer. It's because of your efforts that we get to have peaceful mornings like this one.
I can't take all the credit. I only did what I had to do. And I owe all of you, too. My bad for not thinking about what would happen after everything.
Belle, I owe you an apology. Remiel and I kept our plan from you, but it was not because we doubted you. Rather...
I know. You were just worried about me and didn't want anything bad to happen. But there's something I need to ask. Now that Remiel's cooperating with you, what's going to happen to her?
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon. Oh, relax. Not as a criminal, but as a friend who needs our protection. As for her ongoing Enchainer transformation, we can treat it with Porceloy. In return, she'll help us stabilize Dracina's condition with her unique ability.
How is Lady Dracina doing now?
Why does this all sound so serious?
Because it is, Sisia. Eat an egg, girl.
Her condition isn't great, but Flint Workshop is keeping things under control, for now. Oh, right. Remiel knew we were coming, so she asked me to pass along a message. She's already waiting for you at the usual spot.
Huh? Right now? She really does love catching people off guard.
Hey, Belle? Aren't you going to see Remiel? Why are you going upstairs?
Cecilia, curiosity isn't always a virtue, you know.
Just distract her with a dozen eggs. Should be fine.
Remiel... Is she okay now, too?
Agent 66? 006? Wait, they actually really tried to confiscate the egg pudding? What? Why? Oh, okay. So that's what happened. They just weren't allowed to leave.
Rawr. Good morning. Rawr.
There he is! Mr. Roar Remiel.
Wait, that won't work at all. How does the enormous Mr. Roar even disguise himself as me? Although,
I don't know.
he might pass if we give him a pair
Hologram
of
projection?
fake wings.
Wait, what?
Mr. Roar in your clothes? No, absolutely not. It's weird no matter how I imagine it.
I'm sorry, I actually want to see it.
Well, I thought it might be cute.
I'm really struggling to see the appeal. Anyway, you're here early. Did you come to say goodbye?
I guess you can say so. Though it's only for the time being. Linvern and the others probably mentioned it already. I'll be recovering in Virium, and while I'm there, I'll help stabilize Dracina's condition.
Lady Dracina.
What she want to complain about,
What
Nifty?
exactly is happening to her?
She will likely remain unconscious for a long while. After all, having a karma core taken from you is no trivial matter. I misjudged the situation. At the time, I thought the karma core was still inside her. So when Bashmu suddenly appeared, I paid it little mind. But the truth was, while we managed to rescue Dracina, the karma core remained inside Gertablulu and was devoured by Bashmu.
That's bad. Well, yeah, it probably was just the costume itself, Niffy, because like if we remember what she said about the costume, she said it was very tight and uncomfortable. So she probably wasn't really in the mood to really play the part well. Like, imagine having, like, the headpiece was really tight, she said. So imagine having, like, a vice grip on your head while still trying to say your lines. Well, she did, but it wasn't very convincing either.
That's terrible. Does that mean Bashmu becomes the Enchainer instead of Gertablulu?
Yes, it seems far more intelligent than Gertablulu. But of course, the culprit behind all this may have planned it that way from the beginning. Clearly, Gertablulu couldn't have done it. So, who lured it to Buastrum with the singularity leakage?
The real culprit is still hiding somewhere in Rose Califer.
Correct. Though, I don't think we need to worry too much at the moment. Dracina likely only possessed 1/3 of the Karma Core, which means the other 2 parts are still inside Eldrada and Linvern.
When she did it the first time? Well, okay, she did. Maybe it was under the absurdity of the situation. Like, she was thinking, nah, we possibly cannot get past this guard dressed like this. It's ridiculous. Who would think Mr. Roar would go into the hollow, right? And then it so happens that the guard is, you know, worthy of being Sigrid's subordinate.
Right. I wanted to ask. You said Karma Cores are sealed in Void Hunter weapons. But why is Lady Sunbringer's split into 3 and stored in 3 different bodies? What's really going on with her?
Yes, Void Hunter weapons. Perhaps that's what the Sunbringers truly are.
Huh?
Oh, come to think of it, I don't think I've told you yet. The truth behind the so-called attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer. The truth is, I really did come to Rose Califer in search of Sunbringer. Not the 3 who stand here today, but the one I once knew. And then I saw Eldrada. Do you know that strange feeling? How someone can look so much like her yet not be her. Somehow, after reclaiming Thaumiel, the remnant inside it resonated with the Karma Core fragment in me, and suddenly I was able to sense the Karma Cores within the Sunbringers. Which is very strange. Sunbringer didn't fuse with the Karma Core and become an Enchainer. Rather, the Karma Core was divided into 3 parts and stored within the 3 Sunbringers. Which is just like Void Hunter weapons.
So next 2 patches, the other 2 Sunbringers will lose their core. I mean, probably. They're probably ramping up for that, perhaps. And she didn't trust in Sigrid's genius plan. I mean, would you? Because Sigrid didn't even seem too sure about it herself. She's like, oh, that's a thought. Yeah. Let's go with what you're saying.
You mean the 3 Lady Sunbringers we've met are actually living Void Hunter weapons? No. There's no way that's true.
I mean...
Well, it's only a working theory. There are still plenty of gaps in it, but it does already answer a lot of questions. The most important question I have is... where is the Sunbringer I knew? I don't believe she would die so easily. Yet somehow, she just vanished from everyone's memories one day, and then she became the 3 Sunbringers we know. So until I find my answer, I suspect I'll be staying in Rose Califer for quite some time. Still, some proper rest is greatly appreciated, at least for the next few days.
There should still be some breakfast downstairs. Wait here, I'll go bring some up for you.
How many times have I told you before? You really need to stop sneaking up on people like a ghost. You and that emotionless girl. Do you really have to show up every time someone's having a pleasant moment? I agreed to join this little covenant of yours, but I did not agree to being stalked all day and harassed whenever you feel like it.
Ramiel, do you truly believe the Sunbringers are Void Hunter weapons?
Of course not.
Then why tell her something you know isn't true?
What's the matter? I merely told a small lie. Hardly the first time. Why? Are you getting nervous?
Don't answer my question with another question, Ramiel.
Oh, all right, fine.
I want to know
I'll
who's talking
explain.
right now.
It's simple. Because sooner or later, she's going to uncover the truth behind the Sunbringers, whether I tell her or not. But now is not the time to reveal the answer yet. For her sake, for the 3 Sunbringers, and for Rose Califer.
So you don't think the 3 of them know who they truly are, either?
Perhaps. I can't say for certain myself. But you know the truth, and so do I. There's only ever been one question of real importance to us. The Sunbringer I once knew, and the Sunbringer you've been searching for. Where is she?
Well, it's not Belly. And it's not Sunbringer, so who the heck is that? At the same time, in Ruastrum somewhere. Not another Tribby situation? Tribby did not split into 3, Kinoko. She split into 1,000. It just so happens that only 3 was left. It's not the same situation at all.
How pitiful. What did they call that monster again? Right, Gertablulu. To think it wounded you this badly. Its will to survive is truly frightening. It also got a lot smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core. Came embarrassingly close to actually pulling it off. How impressive. But do not worry. Our old classmate still handled everything. Come to think of it, I always did enjoy doing the unexpected. But you are terrible at adapting on the fly. That is why you keep losing to them.
No, it's not adventuring.
And again and again. Why not? Simply admit that you are worthless.
What the hell, dude?
Just kidding. You would never
Nah, I don't
accept
think
this
he looks like
outcome,
adventuring at
would you?
all.
That's enough for an infirmary visit.
Wait, who was in the Outer Ring
have
story?
Something I must do. And I look forward to your performance in the next act.
Maybe she's the one? Okay, so let me see. Hello, Nutty Buddy. Story 1, 2, and they're just releasing 3. Is that what you said? Yes. This is season 3. Well, the chapter 2 of season 3, to be exact. But yes. Okay, that ended for chapter 3. Hold on. No! Niffy! He didn't look like him. Just because he's blonde doesn't make him adventuring. Come on now. That's just an insult to adventuring. Adventuring wouldn't poison somebody. He'll just make them gamble their life away. Alright.